So I've been developing ideas with Codes. He's the keyboard player, and it's his song and his project. I liked a lot of the instruments that he had in there. Here's some of the conversation that he and I have had. My thoughts were we could upgrade some of the instrumentation, some of the sounds. He's got a really dope beat. And so we had to come up with a way to do that. He's based in New Plymouth. I'm based in New Plymouth. So we're sort of doing our best to use our network of friends that could fill those gaps as musicians and artists to help us achieve this project. The bro Codes, he was like, I'm going to get a drummer. I'm going to get a bass player and all this. And I was like, hold up. We might not need to record acoustic drums, man. We could maybe program some. And at this time, his idea was to still go ahead and track drums. And that's cool. I'm happy with that because as a producer, you've got to hear what artists are saying, take it on board, and then, you either run with their idea, but if it's not what you think is going to work right, then you have to find some middle ground. And so I'm in the process of finding middle ground with Codes. And then he's pulled in an incredible bass player. One of my good friends, Aaron Doughboy Davey. And he's a dope bass player. And man, I don't know if Codes really realize how experienced Doe is, because Doe is not just a bass player, man. Doe is one of the baddest producers I know. I mean, I know a lot of producers. Those produce so much music. Like, I've personally seen like hundreds and hundreds of projects that those worked on. Like, I've seen in his vault. He's got mad experience. And here's an interesting one. He's been approached to play bass on a song, and those are like a hip-hop producer as well. Doe himself could take this from the project that it is, from a demo to a banging song. So that's one of the dynamics that was sort of unknown to Codes at the time. Codes approached Doe, and then Doe's come back and told Codes that he knows me. He's like, I know the bro. We've worked together before. And I know Doe well enough, man. So I think Codes was like, yeah, that's exciting. And I'm excited. I'm excited to work with Doe. I always love to try and get Doe on tracks as a bass player. He's just incredible. He's got all the basses too. So now there's Codes, me, and Doe involved. And, I'm aware that Doe could take this whole project over and he could make it mean. But at this point in time, we started the journey. Me and Codes talked. This is the next phase, excuse me, that I'm still involved in the project, producing it. So I've hit Doe back like, Doe, can you play some bass? Actually, no, I've told Doe I can hit the drums if he's playing the bass, right? If Doe brings the bass, I'm going to program the drums. So on the next one, we'll check out, how it progresses from Doe touching the demo, putting his work into it, and how it changes the course of this project, if it changes the course of the project.